A typical Ibotta grocery trip doesn't generate savings from every item in your cart, because only specific activated offers apply, and everything else scans as full price with no cashback attached. By the end of this, you'll know how Ibotta savings actually add up during a normal grocery haul, what parts of your cart matter most, and why total savings vary so much between shoppers. Start with what actually drives the savings. Ibotta only pays you on items tied to active offers in the app. That means your total savings come from a small portion of your grocery list, not your entire receipt. The rest of your spending doesn't contribute anything unless it matches a promotion. So the first thing that shapes your result is product overlap. If your regular grocery list already includes brands that appear in Ibotta offers, your savings feel higher without changing anything. If your usual items don't match active deals, your savings stay low even if your total spending is high. Next is how you shop. Users who check the app before they shop tend to build their cart around available cashback offers. That leads to more items qualifying in a single trip. Users who shop first and check later usually only capture a few matches after the fact. That difference is what creates the biggest gap in real-world results. Now the structure of a typical grocery haul. Most receipts have a mix of three types of items: fully eligible items with cashback, partially eligible items that only qualify under specific conditions, and completely non-eligible items with no offers at all. Your total savings depend on how many fall into the first category. Another important detail is timing. Offers rotate. That means an item that didn't qualify last week might qualify this week, and vice versa. So two identical grocery trips can produce completely different savings depending on when they happen. This is why people often misread their results. It's not that Ibotta changes your savings rate. It's that the mix of available offers changes the value of your cart each time you shop. So, how much you actually save on a grocery haul depends less on total spending, and more on how many items in that specific trip line up with active offers inside the app. Summary: Ibotta savings come from matched offers, not total grocery spending. Cart overlap with active deals determines results. Timing and product selection change savings from trip to trip. Next step: open your last grocery receipt and mark which items would have qualified for cashback to estimate your realistic savings per haul. Like and subscribe for more clear breakdowns of how cashback apps actually work without confusion.